All right. Ooh, yeah. So I get it here. And the problem with that sharp curve is there's sand on the other side, right? So it's just designed to to slow you down. Otherwise, you have no option because you might crash there if you're too fast, depending on how much speed that you're getting into the curve with. If you brake too fast and you approach that sand, you will slide off. Alright, so far so good. I think I like the response. It's got a very faster response. I like this one. It handles much better. It's like there's something about it that is just so bad that is ready to get out and is asking you if you want to try it. It's just ready to unleash, but there's a lot of curves here that I just can't risk it because I'm not familiar with the track, so I just can't be that fast. But I really feel it inside that he wants to go. It's ready. He wants to go in a straight line. Oh yeah, Kawasaki don't play at all because obviously the H2 is the fastest Kawasaki production bike in the straight line, so they don't really play about that actually when it comes to that. I'm taking it easy because I'm trying to understand and learn where I'm gonna be needing a lot of pressure when it comes to braking, because I'm gonna be flying in here. So I really have to make sure I know what I'm dealing with and I understand the bike much better as well. Okay. It gives me a lot of time to understand the bike. Alright. The brakes ain't that bad, but I think I need to change those brakes. So there's that sand there. If you're not careful, you will slide off. Alright, so I'm trying to get some confidence now. I think I'm getting confident now with the way that I already feel about these curves. So with positioning there, that's the earth curve that I was talking about. You have to be very careful when you're switching your body positioning because the bike will throw you off to the other side. It's just physics at that time. This sharp turn here, I'm just trying to learn it, master it. So with that one, I think the engine braking will be your best bet, because don't be afraid to slow down. You're better off slowing down, dropping gears, and then accelerating out of those gears as quickly as possible. It'll get you ahead rather than just getting into that sharp turn at full speed. That would definitely throw you off. Ooh, gotta be easy with that guy. The problem with this bike is it's ready to go. Like, the speed is there. It's the same power as the S1000 anyway. They're roughly the same. But this handles much better and you're confident and comfortable. You're ready to give it. And the best part about it is it handles turns well. Like, I'm very comfortable getting into these sharp turns like this. Now that I'm understanding the bike much better. Okay. Why did they have to put that semi-truck with the trailer there? Really? Out of all the other places, they had to put it there, right? So a rider crashes on that. It's crazy. Are you serious? Alright, I'm just trying to find a better angle that I can approach this turn here at a faster speed. So I'm close there, but you gotta be very careful because there's sand on the other side, right? So you don't want the front wheel touching that sand while you're trying to turn. It will throw you off. That you don't want. Okay. I was close to the sand. You don't want that either. You gotta watch that back wheel too. If you're trying to, at the time that if you have to use it, if it's too close to the sand, it will throw you off. Oops, close. I'm trying to negotiate this curve here. That's the problem about these curves as well. So you see, this is similar to an S curve. You might be carried away by leaning into the curve so hard that you don't realize that you have to switch your position on your body, on the bike, to the other side, and you crash, right? So you have to look ahead and know a good time that you would have to switch your position over to the other side. It's just physics at that time. This curve is different. So you can actually lean into one direction, but you have to throw your body weight to the other side here. It's a little bit different. Okay. That's how confident I feel leaning this bike. That semi-truck, right? It's just right on the curve there. First of all, it distracts you just like that. But let's keep going. Because you keep thinking about it. That was a good example. But anyway, that's a fucking semi. I'm sorry. I don't wanna. There's a semi-truck on the curve. Alright. Trying to get the approach here. Ooh, close, close, close. That sharp turn, right? You have to be very careful for that. Start braking ahead or negotiating that speed ahead at the time, so you know when to get into the turn and get out of it. Who keeps taking pictures, or is it just there was some reflection? Crazy. We try to concentrate here. There goes that semi-truck. Alright, so as bad as the semi-truck is there, it helps you know where it is, right? So you know there's a curve coming there, so you start preparing ahead of the time. But if you keep thinking about the semi-truck, you will crash. So you gotta bear that in mind. Alright, so this is good enough.